This is your love reading for July 15th through the 31st. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am a couple days late with you guys. I'm sorry about that. I've been pretty sick. Anyway, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love, July 15th through the 31st. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Aquarius out there. It's not possible. You're not living the same lives. So if it doesn't, don't try to force it to. Just check out your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. If it does resonate, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. If you need a personal reading, everything you need to know to contact me is in the About Me section. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. If you have, you are awesome and I love you. All right, here we go, guys. So your overall. Now, and this is just me, my personal preference. So when I read the overall energy, this card is, for me, it's your energy, whoever I'm reading for. And cross watchers, that could be you too. Whoever's watching this video, this is your energy. Everything else can be yours or the person you're dealing with, okay? FYI. So your overall energy right now is the Four of Swords. This is, obviously, it's your energy, it's air, as well as Gemini and Libra. But since this is you, this is what space you're in right now, you might just be feeling a little out of sorts. You know, maybe you're feeling kind of sick, or maybe you're just feeling really drained, or just like you need to take a time out, you need to take a break, you need to, whatever it is that you do for self-care, go do that. And I don't think it's something serious. I imagine for some Aquarius out there it's serious, but in general I don't think it's anything serious. I think you may just need to, you know, regroup. So FYI, make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Your recent past, you have the Knight of Swords, more of your energy, as well as Libra and Gemini. So Knight of Swords, like you were the other person, probably you since it's your energy, but whatever. You kind of just cut out everything in your life that was bullshit. Like anything that wasn't serving you, anything that wasn't exactly how you wanted it to be, exactly what you wanted your life to be, you cut it the fuck out. And it was fast. Like you were just kind of like, this is how I want my life to be. Oh, sorry guys, I swear. I'm gonna try and make it through this reading. I feel like absolute shit. Anyway, you probably had some real serious conversations with some people or a person where you were just as honest as you could possibly be. Might have been a little harsh, but I don't think if it was, I don't think that it was like intentionally rude. It's just, you know, when we're real honest with people, sometimes they take it like not that well. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I mean, I love the Knight of Swords. I think that's awesome energy. Just cut out everything that doesn't belong in your life, right? All right, now in your present energy, guys, check this out. That's all you. All right, this is you. This is your energy showing up in your present position. So that's good shit, guys. That's you all in your fucking energy. I love it. It's awesome. Now, what else I have to point out here? So, you know, the star is healing, it's replenishment, it's rejuvenation, it's all that good shit. And you also have the Four of Swords up here in your overall. So I think that there is something going on with you. Whether it's... Jesus. I am sorry. I promise. Whether it is physical, emotional, mental, whatever. I think that there is something that you need to just take a break from and heal. And I don't know I think there's some shit, you know, going on energetically. So it might just be that. It might not be you personally. It just might be shit's just out of sorts. I'm telling you right now. I don't know if it's just the eclipses, retrograde. I don't know, but I'm telling you, I couldn't even look at a screen yesterday. So anyway, FYI, make sure you're taking a break if you need to. Hold on, guys, okay? Hey, guys, sorry about that. Anyway, so as I was saying, you might just need to take a break to heal something physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever. It's just, I don't know. I've been feeling really spinny. Maybe you are too. So, FYI, if you need to do that, do that. All right, your Immediate future, you have the Eight of Wands reversed. Why? Why is this reversed, guys? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, so there's a couple different things. There's a couple different things that could be going on. Either you're not taking any action because you're feeling kind of shitty. You know what I mean? Like, you do have this healing energy here that you need to deal with. So you might just not be taking action on something because you're just, you know, out of sorts. Just getting your shit back together, and that's fine. This for me too, it could also be like some jealousy. Make sure that that's not going on in your world. It's not healthy. I don't think, anyway. Some people think that it's cute or whatever. I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous. So make sure that that's not part of something that you're dealing with. What else? If you're planning on traveling in the future, there might be delays. Just a heads up. We'll clarify all this. All right, your potential obstacle, you have the Six of Cups reversed. All right, so what I'm just gonna, I hesitate saying this, and I'm sorry that my brain is fucking scattered right now, but it is. So just bear with me, guys. This is my last reading. Six of Cups reversed can always be, or Six of Cups in general can always be like soulmate energy, but I really, really hate saying that word because people take it and fucking run with it. Like, oh my God, this is my person. I'm supposed to be with them till the end of time. That's not what I mean when I say soulmate. Because I mean, we have like a fuck ton of soulmates, like endless. And you might not even ever be with them. It might not even be like that. So just take it for what it is. I do have to say that because that is what it is for me, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's anything that's going to amount to anything for real, for real. It's just an important connection. Okay, now that I got that out of the way. So, Six of Cups reversed is your obstacle. There could be like a past soulmate that is being kind of problematic in your love life, whether it's on your end or someone else's end. That could be. There could be just past feelings. You know how like past relationships do shit to us? Like if we were in a bad relationship, we have like leftover bullshit from those relationships that we need to heal before we get in a new one, or it's gonna fuck shit all up. That might be what's going on here. Some, you know, past residual shit from some other relationship with some other soulmate that needs healed before you can get right and take action. There could also be kids involved. If there are kids involved and it's making your relationship complicated, just be patient. Combining families and that kind of thing is hard. So if that's what's going on in your world, just be patient. All right? I'm going to clarify and then we'll get you some advice. All right, let's clarify the Four of Swords for Aquarius in love. I'm telling you guys. I feel like fucking shit. Clarify the Four of Swords for Aquarius. They're overall in love. Oh, wow. What is up? What's going on, guys? You have the Six of Cups reversed again. You have Six of Cups reversed as your overall, and you have the Six of Cups reversed as your obstacle. Either one of you is really dealing with an ex that probably isn't the healthiest, or one of you just really has like some past trauma that isn't healed. So just be aware of that. It could also be something as simple as you need to focus on, you know, being lighter, having more fun, not being so serious. It could be something like that too. Like you need to be more playful. You know, we heal from that kind of stuff too. Just getting out and doing shit that we love rather than being stuck in the house, you know, just stuck in our emotions and shit forever. If we get out there and remember the things that we love to do, then that's healing as well. So you might need to do that. Remember what it is that you love to do as a kid and go do that. And I don't mean like if you're like 40 years old, I probably don't need to go play with Barbies or anything, but you know, like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to love to go to the woods. And so if I'm feeling like shit now, then I go to the woods and it helps a lot. So little shit like that. All right, let's clarify the star Clarify the star for Aquarius in their present in love, July 15th through the 31st. Clarify the star for Aquarius in love, July 15th through the 31st. Ten of Pentacles. All right. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to mean anything to you. If it does, cool. If it doesn't matter. Ten of Pentacles is committed. It is committed energy, but you could be really focused on like work right now, or the other person is, but that's definitely like a legit commitment. Either you're in a legit commitment or you want to be. What else? Let's find out why this not ace. Maybe you're getting an ace next. We'll see. Let's figure out why this Eight of Wands is reversed. Clarify the Eight of Wands reversed for Aquarius. Clarify the Eight of Wands reversed for Aquarius. Maybe you were having financial issues and you're about to get some money coming in that's going to help you. So say the Eight of Wands is reversed because you're having some kind of travel delays, whatever, because there's financial issues. Well, that's going to change. That's going to get fixed here. But let's find out why this Eight of Wands is reversed first. Clarify the Eight of Wands reversed. Feel like I've been trying to clarify this shit, and I'm fucking scattered, and I'm sorry. Okay. Queen of Swords. This is your energy as well as Libra and Gemini. Okay, guys. So, you might not be taking any action with, this is weird, and I don't even know how, I'm just going to go a couple different directions here. Okay. Either you don't want to take any action towards someone because you're, like, detached. Alright, Queen of Swords isn't like a cold, detached, non-feeling person unless she's reversed, and she's not, but maybe you're just trying to use your head a little too much that you're, like, afraid to take action. Like, do you know what I mean? Or you could be dealing with someone like that is kind of having some weird issue where they're like, how do I even want to say it? Like, maybe in their head too much. You know, maybe overthinking. Maybe, like, overthinking, and that's either making you or the other person not take any action because you're just, like, you know, thinking the fuck out of it, over-analyzing it to where you're just, like, frozen and not doing anything. Like, okay, never mind, I'm stuck. Now I'm just gonna stand here because I'm scared or whatever. I'm gonna clarify that again, but let's clarify the Six of Cups and your obstacle first. Clarify the Six of Cups. Oh, fuck. Alright, the Devil, reverse. Capricorn energy, if that means something to you, doesn't have to. So it looks like there was a past soulmate connection, and it was super fucking toxic. And you're trying to get that, like, kind of resolved within yourself. Like, when you go through a soulmate relationship, which is really important, you know, I mean, we have them to learn and to teach and to grow and evolve, but they can be traumatic as fuck because that's how we grow best. That's how we learn best. But even if that's a past thing, it still takes a while to come out of that. So I think there's some unresolved maybe behavior patterns that you or the other person developed because of a past soulmate relationship that probably wasn't the healthiest. And it probably has one of you kind of stuck in your head and out of sorts, and just something that you just have to resolve in yourself. Okay? Let me get you some advice, and then I think I do want to clarify some more, but let's get your advice first. Advice for Aquarius in love, July 15th through the 31st. Advice for Aquarius in love, July 15th through the 31st. Advice for Aquarius in love, July 15th through the 31st. Oh, that's way too many. Sorry, guys. I did see the Magician on top. FYI. We'll see if he comes out again. Advice for Aquarius in love. Okay. Oh, what's going on? All right. So your first advice card is the Sun reverse. Make sure that you're seeing a situation clearly. Make sure that you don't have any kind of rose-colored glasses on. Maybe you're not, or make sure you're not being, you know, delusional, living in a fantasy world, whatever. Make sure you're seeing a situation exactly for what it is, and make sure that you're being clear with whoever you're dealing with so that everything's out in the open. Everybody knows everything there is to know. Because I think that's why this lack of action is happening up here, or jealousy or whatever. There may just need to be some clarity. There may be a, you know, another conversation that needs to be had, so that everybody's clear and everything's out there, whatever. I don't even know what the problem is here with you so far, but something's got you all weird. All right, and you have the 10 of Wands. So if something's feeling really heavy, if something's draining, you have to drop it. Whatever that is, if that's like old energy, which I think it is. I think you have a lot of old shit still up in your head right now, and it's affecting you currently. You need to drop all that shit. You need to heal it. You have the star here, so you have the universe behind you helping you. You just have to do it. You have to take that time. You know, you have to take a break sometimes. Otherwise, you can't just keep going and expect things to just, like, fix themselves. Like, sometimes you really need to take that time out. You can't just carry all this shit around forever. You can't. You're gonna, like, make yourself sick, you know? Which might be what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna grab this deck and clarify some more. Let's clarify the Six of Cups up in your overall, since it was clarified with the Devil down here in your obstacle. Let's see what's gonna clarify it up there. Queen of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So either you have a past soulmate connection that's still, you know, giving you some issues in your head, or maybe even outwardly with a water sign, or you're conflicted emotionally. Maybe you're having, you know, some emotional issues that you need to heal from a past relationship. That's what I think it is. I think all of this is, and it's either your end or their end. I think somebody still has some residual bullshit left in their head, and it's making them feel out of sorts and nervous, and, you know, like, okay, you could be, like, all in, right? You could be all in, and then something comes in, fear comes in, and it's like, oh wait, no, wait, I can't do that, because last time I did that, this happened. You have to watch out for that. You have to heal that past shit so that you can go about, you know, whatever it is that you're doing in your life without all of that overshadowing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm, like, losing my fucking voice, I swear. Oh my god. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Make sure you're taking a time out. Make sure you're doing things that you love to do and not things that you have to do. Do you know? Get out there and do something that makes you feel good. Something that revives you, that gives you energy, so that you feel like you can take action, right? Okay. All right, take care, guys.